Warning. The following program contains mature language and displays opinions and views expressed by three idiots. Please remember it was not their intention to offend you. Sometimes things just happen. Viewer discretion is advised.
Cool.
This guy said, Jesus Maria.
Oh, Jesus Maria.
He did.
Who else is in this room? Did you say it and you didn't know?
One of the ghosts that...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Underneath
my mini ghosts.
underneath Nomel's bed. All the skeletons. The Skeletors.
No, one of the dead... One of the dead 75.
15.
One of the 15 dead members of the top 75
Yeah,
NBA.
top 75
There you go.
NBA players.
How come we're not able to... How come we can think out your thoughts for you and then say them before you...
And then you still
Say
butcher it after you.
Yeah. And you're still like... 69. Who wants the 69?
Because I can't think, remember? Remember me. And I have to say goodbye. Remember me.
Say so bad to me.
What is this?
Coco?
Coco.
Didn't watch it.
I didn't watch it either. I
think-
know
Don't
that.
care.
I
Don't
think
care
you're a
to watch.
distinctly DreamWorks person.
Probably.
Because, look, watch. Have you seen Shrek?
Yes.
All of them?
Yes. No, not all of them. Not
Most of them?
Like the three,
Mm-hmm.
the important ones.
How to Train Your Dragon?
There's the first one.
See?
There's
You've seen it now.
there's like 6 other movies to follow that.
Whatever the other...
DreamWorks is not
DreamWorks.
Disney.
Hey, is Pepsi Coca-Cola? Hey, man, is Pepsi Coca-Cola? Hey, brother.
Adidas like Nike?
Is Spider-Man Wolverine? Is Spider-Man Wolverine?
God damn
What's
it, man.
wrong with you, dude?
I don't know.
Is DreamWorks
Disney.
Disney?
Yeah, fucking strangle you.
Yeah.
It's been almost a month. You're coming in with this.
Is a Ferrari Lamborghini? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, everything. I didn't even watch Moon Knight yet, guys. I'm sorry.
No, you haven't seen the newest episode.
I haven't seen the newest episode of
Clarify.
Moon Knight yet.
Yeah.
Lord,
But it was
have mercy.
sick. It was pretty sick. Yeah.
I'll watch more of it.
All I gotta say is they're actually doing a better job with this than any of the Marvel movies or shows rather.
Well, some people don't enjoy Oscar Isaac's acting.
Yeah, which I don't
Really?
understand.
I think he's really good.
I think it's great.
I don't understand. I think he's great.
Did you hear, like, after the praise, some people didn't enjoy, like, the float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, my name's
Really?
Stephen with the fee. And then after he raises
it
his
was
hands
fun.
and he goes, Wagwan! What I hear, which is hilarious. But some people didn't enjoy it. I've seen 3 posts where we're like, I don't enjoy this
Yeah.
nonsensical comedy.
Man, it's just for fun. It's light banter and it's a dark character.
It's supposed to show the contrast of what the fuck.
I know of the
Like,
two
jeez.
different people, but it's also like a very in the comics. It's fucking dark.
I didn't read the comics. What is it like in the comics?
He's a schizophrenic. He's a murderer. He just doesn't give a
Schizophrenic
shit.
is different than... No, he has
Well,
uh,
bipolar or no, not bipolar. Multiple personalities disorder kind of thing.
dissociative
Is that what it
identity
is?
disorder.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
just
That's
I thought it
the
was just
new
multiple
term now.
personalities.
Yeah.
Is that the proper term for what I just
Yes.
said?
Yeah.
That's stupid.
It's dissociative identity disorder.
Yeah, multiple personality disorder is fucking sick. Pretty sick. But it's like, make it cool, make it fun and edgy for the kids. And basically that's what Marvel did.
Yeah.
It's a cool show, man.
I like it.
I like it.
It's really
I like it.
like
I like Khonshu. I remember reading a lot of the comics and like how they portrayed him
Mhm.
is like how you see in the show is how they portray in the
So
comics.
I don't get it.
and it's super sick.
Who's the bad guy? I don't
Amit.
Oh, Amit?
Amit.
Amit?
Amit.
Oh. Because, like, they're trying to portray.
Khonshu.
not Conchu. What's the other guy's name? The white guy with like the cane.
Ethan,
Hawke?
Ethan Hawke.
What's
There you go. Ethan
What's
Hawke's
his
character.
character's name?
I don't know.
Arthur Harrow.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whatever.
Don't ask me how I Rain Man that shit.
Yeah.
Like
His character has like one small little page in all the comics for Moon Knight,
Yeah.
which is really weird. And like, you know,
That-
what,
that
we're
character
gonna
in
base a whole
particular.
you know, what, we're gonna base an entire show off.
But to
of
be
him.
honest, I kind of enjoy like these lesser known
Oh,
like
absolutely.
comics to be portrayed a bit differently, and even like to some of the other comics, like none of them are exactly followed to a T.
No.
To their representation in the MCU.
is it there?
So.
Mooney
Right?
Boy? No, he's
No,
not
no,
really.
no. I don't think there's
Oh.
any Moon Knight up there.
Noma only goes for mainstream comics.
I need to change some of those out. If I need to go like to thrift shopping for.
Oh,
like,
I have a
comic
whole
books.
shitload of comics actually. That was
Yeah,
was
any,
about to
any
part ways
garbage
with.
ones? Yeah, any garbage ones you want?
Well, they're not
Get rid of.
garbage. They're like sick ones. I have like an old retro style.
I don't want to cut anything up that's worth. Like I regretted. There was one that I cut up. I think it was the Domino one.
Yeah, I have one comic that I bought. It was a Batman from the New 52. It was like the very first issue. I bought it for $2, and then when I went back to the comic store in Streetsville to check it out, it was like they were selling it for like $50.
Jeez.
And I got like the original print for it as well and everything.
Did you sleeve that joint up?
I bought it, put it in the sleeve right away. I read it once, and I put it back in the sleeve, and that was it.
And you haven't
I haven't
sold it.
touched it. I haven't touched it. I haven't looked at it.
So what did you think its appraisal condition would be? Like a 9?
Probably, yeah. It's probably mint. I don't know. It's definitely mint condition, but it's probably back down to
But
like
you
$2.
used
Yeah, I used it, but like once, and that was
yeah,
it.
but it's not mint condition anymore.
Almost mint condition. You fucking.
So it's like a
cockring.
9.5 out of 10.
Yeah, I'll take it. I'll fucking take that. Someone's
You
willing.
can't
to,
be like it's mint condition, but it's like it's not
yeah,
used.
it's basically mint condition. It's mint. It's mint. It's mint condition.
You're mint condition.
I know I am.
You're mint
Fucking tic tac
in
over here.
condition.
What was that joke supposed to
I
be?
don't know.
You're mint in
Ta-
condition.
take that, bitch.
Fucking loser.
Fucking minty ass bitch.
He's a mint in condition. What a buffoon walking around as a mint in condition.
What a loser. Fucking-
I don't know what I was thinking, but it's okay.
Trust me, neither do we.
that's a theme of the podcast.
We should change it to, what's RJ thinking?
Nothing.
Moon Knight.
Oh.
A crackhead's thoughts.
Oh no.
A dollar. Oh, we haven't even done the intro.
Oh yeah.
All right, so this is the new intro that I couldn't get onto the soundboard, but
Oh.
let me see if I could work some magic here.
A new saying.
So our new intro.
I was gonna do a song, but I realized I might get copyright. Ooh.
It's nice.
Ooh.
Oh wait, no, this is our outro.
Ah.
What a blunder! What a blunder!
That was a vibe. I liked it.
This is our intro. Yeah, this is our intro.
Completely different, like heavy. Oh.
This
Like-
is our new intro, bro.
Is this like Nightmare on Elm Street? What's going on?
Jump to this. So aggressive.
I like it. I like it.
Nice. Shout out my cousin Aaron.
Très bien.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you, Aaron. Hey,
Thanks,
Ron.
Ron.
Hey, I fucking said first, bitch.
Yeah, it's
Anyways, welcome back. It's been a long
Fucking-
time coming.
We all got COVID here and there. And
All right,
shit hit the fan.
let's address the elephant in the room.
Noemel, how are you doing?
Great. Now, let's address the hippo
Sec-
in the room.
okay. I'm here.
I clearly made fun of Daniel for getting COVID, as I did RJ.
And now this little bitch ass got it too.
Now, my chunky little jeans kind of got it involved with a COVID party, and it put me out of commission.
And COVID orgy is the correct word?
Yeah, I think God really
slap me in the face with karma on this one.
Yeah, stat.
COVID gangbang.
I was on the verge. I was like, what? Who?
You went blind? What?
Yeah,
That's how my dog acts.
that's good.
No, seriously.
COVID gives you canine behaviors.
No, seriously. She's like, when she's sleeping, she's like,
One more time.
all right.
How?
No,
Like-
I was looking down.
Like,
Interesting.
I don't know if it's because
That's what your victims sound like too.
squeeze me.
What is the leg motion going on over here? Like
I don't know.
rusting and
Anyways,
Just
aside
playing
from
with
that,
myself.
I'm recovered. I'm well, and we're back on the train here.
We're well.
All right, we
Okay,
got
baby.
more things coming next week or the week after. Whenever this gets posted, the episode after that will have more incoming. New faces, new places. Maybe not new places,
just new faces.
some new faces.
New faces. New
Because
faces in new places. Because
there is
it's-
some reason as to
You can do it.
why.
Keep rhyming. You're doing good. Throw bet in there. Hopefully.
Oops. Okay. There is some reason as to why we may see some new faces on our little podcast. Now no faces are leaving permanently. That will never happen.
Yeah.
I don't care what that means. You could go however long, missing however many. You're still on the show.
I'm almost gonna fucking tape my face to his face just to keep me in here.
Cut your face off of your
Yeah.
face.
then you're gonna put it on my face.
And then onto his face.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So
No.
we got some big news.
I moved. I'm in Toronto now. Oh, look at it. First time, first try. Look at that. We could cut
How
it
does it feel? How does it feel?
It's fucking pretty sick.
Have you been going out and like experiencing the nightlife?
No.
Pain,
Not at all.
pain in the town.
White,
Red.
with other.
White with other.
No, not really, because I can't really afford to go out every single night, so I don't. I do a lot of walking though, because I found out I get loopy real fast. So if I like,
You take the TCC now or no?
no, fuck no.
Is it still drive everywhere?
Yeah, well, I just
Yeah.
drive to my office and that's about it. My
Yeah.
drive is now like 10, 15 minutes as opposed to the hour it would take, which is huge.
Okay.
So, but otherwise, huge. Otherwise, I just walk around everywhere. It's nice
Yeah.
because I'm like, without giving too much details, I'm near Liberty Village, so I'm like close to everything, but not close to everything. So it's nice.
I don't know where Liberty Village is.
My cousin
like,
lives-
Liberty Village is in Liberty Village in Toronto.
I
Is it
got
like near? Is it like near?
It's just north of where BMO Field is.
I got a family
Nobody
friend who
access.
lives in that area.
Yeah.
I
It's
gotta
super
come out,
nice.
man. I gotta come out and
Yeah, you guys should both come out soon. Once it doesn't look like a homeless person lives there, because it's kind of
as
just
long
like
as you live there, it's gonna look like that.
yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
that
I know.
vibe.
I'm trying my best to make it.
But
look
you
cool.
know what is like pretty cheap to go out to?
What?
Chuck's Roadhouse.
They don't have a Chuck's in Toronto.
Oh.
I'm hearing that name so much.
Yeah, it's PTSD.
Because I
for
went-
them. I'm like, oh,
I went.
no,
I went.
no.
I went one time with Chad.
Yeah.
And then
Charles.
we went after 9,
Uh huh.
and there was half off appetizers.
Half off.
Yeah, half
appetizer.
off.
You eat some hot. You eat some hot food.
Half off appetizers. And then I got like wings and
Wings and things.
wings and 2 potato fries for $13.
Yeah, see, that's fucking sick.
Where'd you
Yeah.
go?
Chuck's Roadhouse
Where?
or Chuck's Bar or whatever. Chuck's Roadhouse.
No, yeah, it's
or-
Chuck's Roadhouse. Yeah.
I want to go to
Or Chuck's
game
Grill House.
game time or wherever the heck. On
Ooh.
Dixie. Game time.
What's this?
It's where Wacky Wings was.
Oh, where Wacky Wings used to be.
Wait. I'm sorry. I'm just picking up all these right now. It's
on
been
Dixie
too long.
and
Wolfdale?
Cawthra area. Dixie and Cawthra.
Oh no,
Closer intersection.
I think I'm off.
Or Dixie.
Dixie and Cawthra.
Or not Dixie and Cawthra. Sorry.
No, I was gonna
Dixie
say
and
those-
Dundas.
Okay, I was gonna say because Dixie and Cawthra, I think they're parallel to each other. No,
I meant to say Dundas. I don't know. I was saying
know.
Dixie the whole time.
Dixie and
Isn't
Dundas.
it kind of like similar to?
It's on Dundas. It's on Dundas.
Yeah.
It's like an arcade kind of thing, right? Or,
Yeah, it is now.
Yeah.
It used to just be like Wacky Wings was just, or yeah, it was kind of like an arcade. But
Wacky
pool
Wings.
tables.
Wacky Wings used to be really good too, though.
It's still a Wingstop place or Wingstop. It's a wing place. But
Yeah, I mean, it
Oh.
still is good because, like, I remember, I forget, was it, one time we went for the playoffs, NBA playoffs.
Yeah.
And then it was like
Ooh.
free or no, like not free, but it's all you can eat wings.
There you go. For like what, $15 or something like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking place like
Well,
that.
yeah. Once you get to like 2-3 pounds, you're like,
Yeah. You can't do it anymore.
But at that point,
go
at
tomorrow.
that point, that's
score.
at that point, it's like a pound is like $12 or something like that. So it's totally worth it.
Yeah.
Like I remember in Ottawa, they have a couple places where it's like 59 cents or 52 cents a wing.
Yeah.
You just fucking go ham on that.
Give me a bucket.
Oh man, I ate my body weight in that stuff. It was so good.
I like.
Have you guys been to Buzzies in?
Buzzies?
It's in
What's these?
Buffalo.
Barfalo?
Buffalo, New York.
Barfalo.
Is that like the OG wings place? Because there's a place in Buffalo where it's like where the Buffalo wings first came.
Yeah.
Does
think
anyone
to
do
be-
like a wings rating?
No,
No, because I
that's hard to do because there's different
Uh,
flavors.
no.
Unless you get like the same flavor every time.
Like you mean like the wing itself?
Well, that's like pizza. That's like what fucking Portnoy did. And Portnoy was like, I'm only rating cheese.
yeah, that's true.
And then he started involving. He was like, if I rate a Neapolitan or whatever, it starts baseline 6-7 or whatever he says or whatever bullshit.
Interesting.
Whatever.
Interesting.
But no one does wings.
I love wings. I love wings.
Oh,
I could
there's,
fucking walk wings for
Wh-
days.
What is that? The wing, like that wing place or not wing place? A YouTube channel where they like,
Oh, hot ones.
oh yeah.
One of the
That's hot wings.
yeah,
Uh,
but that's just like different sauces. But like when you
They're
say
not
do you-
rating. They're not rating them too though.
no,
Yeah.
they're just
You got to
self-rated.
rate like the ratio of meat to bone.
That's a big. St. Louis is key
yeah,
for that.
depends on like
Go to
the
Buzzies
style.
in Buffalo, bro.
Buzzies,
Buzzies.
buzzies.
It's like just past the border, like maybe like 10 minutes away from the border.
Oh yeah.
When you cross.
Oh okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Interesting.
We usually get their honey garlic. No, not honey garlic. Buttery garlic and
Oh, so
mild.
you guys do like the wet sauces on the wings?
Why do you just do dry?
Dry rub only.
Wow.
Yeah,
I don't really mind.
What?
Yeah. No. If it's gonna be a sauce, you need to dip it. I do not want that.
I
thing
like
caked.
it. Yeah,
So,
I don't
okay,
know. Why.
let's
I
say
like
this.
it.
Let's
I
say
like
this
sauce with
hypothetically.
it. I like sauce with it. I'm a
Yeah,
saucy
to
guy.
dip it, not
No,
to fucking.
But
be
they give you
bathed
sauce.
in.
They give you sauce with it too, a blue cheese, and then you get to dip it with it.
No, that's just
And-
atrocious.
That's so good,
That's
bro.
dumb.
Okay, so what if we did this hypothetically, right? If we did like a Barstool thing,
Yeah,
and our endeavor was to
just try different
peep
wings
the perspective
of different
of wings, let's just say as a segment, right?
Yeah,
And we went to different wing places,
yeah.
and we each ordered the same flavor but different style of wing, and then gave our own rating.
Different style. We mean different style.
So you would get yours.
oh, just
dry
my,
rub.
my flavor, whatever
Yeah.
I want. Okay.
No. We all get the same flavor, so we had to have to consensusly come to be like, yeah, we're just gonna get like buffalo.
Then you may as well just get original. Just go original,
Yeah. Okay. Whatever.
but like, and then no sauce, no flavors, no nothing. You just get the wing and salt. You have to salt it, obviously.
Bro, you're so
wing and
white.
salt.
Because if you want to have just
So
if you want
white.
to base it just off the wing, because then once you start getting to flavors,
Yeah, but
different
that's
companies
then
will
you,
have
go to,
different.
then you go to places that
For
are
that
known for their flavor.
no,
So you go, hey,
Like-
I'm gonna
like-
go to.
Like
I wanna-
All Star. Have you been to All Star Wings?
yeah,
All Star has so many flavors and they're so good. Cleopatra. Oh man.
But but that's what I mean. Like I want to go to a place that is known for their certain flavor.
I
yeah,
have
that's
a-
what I'm saying.
I'm gonna have a hot take here. If a place like, whatever you just said, Wild Wings, whatever it was.
I don't know. All Star.
Oh, but
All-Star?
then, wait, a lot of this incorporates like hot sauce. They always go like, it's our hot wings that are.
I know,
Like
but what I was gonna say was, if they have like 50 different flavors, it's not good. It's just all different variations of vinegar in the hot sauce. I'm telling you.
yeah,
right now.
I don't want
I
like.
don't fuck with that.
I don't want like an outrageous new flavor like tropical
fine.
Hawaiian blaze.
I just
I don't
like
want that shit.
Tropical,
I just like how they make it, though.
Yeah,
I
like,
like how they make it though, because it's like, it's a mix of garlic, parmesan, and honey garlic.
No, it's probably
No,
good.
I love a good garpar wing. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong. But
it's
I'd
honey
rather-
honey garlic parmesan.
I'm more of a
And it's like,
I'd
it's
rather
sweet and
stick to like
salty.
the core like flavors and then pick amongst those, and then.
But the thing
like,
is,
so what's your core?
so like
honey garlic.
garlic,
Yeah, that's the go-to.
barbecue, buffalo. Oh God, I don't know what else. Well, there are-
That's fine.
My
Three's
one
fine.
my one
Three's
go-to
fine.
for any wing place, just lemon pepper. Just give me lemon pepper dry rub, and that's all I want.
okay.
That's my go-to.
Mine is just honey garlic or garlic parmesan.
But you guys don't dip it. You guys just get it
No, I
bathed.
get variations. I've always
No,
got
but you
Yeah.
get it because I hate it when it's on the wing. I hate that so much.
I don't mind.
Bro,
it.
I'm so hungry right now. Can we like?
No.
No.
Get your act together.
Yeah, get your shit together, bro. It's fucking midnight.
Yeah.
Oh my
Can't eat
Get your
right
shit
now.
together before I get my shit together and throw it at you.
And then we go get wings after.
And then like,
Oh, we can
winks?
go to Chuck's right now.
What do you mean?
Half off appetizers.
Are they even open? Are they even open? Let's see.
They're open until I'm not sure.
Oh, Lord of mercy.
Chuck's Roadhouse at Mavis.
Yeah.
They close at midnight.
Okay, never mind. Probably they're done.
Probably they're done.
Maybe. The kitchen's definitely closed.
Yeah.
They close at 11 for sure. But then another question for wings.
Mm.
Are you guys a one-hander or a two-hander eater?
Two-hander.
Yeah, I'd probably. No. Oh, yeah.
Because there's one correct way to do it. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, are you talking about
Wait,
like getting it off the bone and like one hand like that?
No, just how you eat a wing. Is it with one hand or do you do two hands? Like it's a sandwich almost, like it's a small
I
sandwich.
use two hands.
I'm
trying to think of
the situation where I'm like, oh,
Because again, there's only one way to correctly do it, to eat a wing.
How is there only one way to correctly do it?
Because I'm just telling you right now, there's one correct
Your way
way.
is not the right way.
No, it's the correct way.
Like, what is this guy saying?
And you want to know what it is? It's not your way. No one eats it with two fucking hands. You know what you do? One hand for food, other hand for beverage and cleaning.
Yeah, I always keep my hand
it's
free
a versatile.
for wiping.
It's a versatile thing. The wing is not
I
this
have to
big.
think,
The
like,
wing is about.
Usually
Yeah,
when I
like you-
speak and thing, I
I
talk.
still use two hands.
Why? No, one hand. One hand. That's all you got to
'Cause I
do.
grip it. I'm just like, because
if I get a
Was that a
flat,
fucking harmonica. What's
if
going
I get
on
a
here?
flat, then I'll debone.
Oh no,
with
I do
two.
the. I do
Because
the full
sometimes I
bite
like
off.
to eat it as a nugget.
No, I do the
'Cause
bite
then
off.
you're like, oh.
I do the
Yeah.
one whole bite where you just.
No, because then
And
it's
that's
like your fingers are kind of like on the border, and you're like,
No.
and then like a guy like 2 tables over is like,
Like,
oh, what the
how you
mouth
doing?
do?
Wait, so
How
wait,
you doing, baby?
have you had
Oh, you
Korean fried chicken before?
No,
Oh my
God.
I would probably love it. I've been having a lot more Asian food at my because of work recently.
Yeah.
Like my one
Go to
main coworker.
K-Pocha. Go to K-Pocha.
K-Bocha.
Yeah.
What is it?
It's a Korean fried chicken place.
Okay,
Or
I'm
Korean
down.
place.
I'm down. Because
Go
I
to
just had like
K-Pocha.
chicken katsu. Is that what it
Okay.
is?
Ooh,
Katsu, yeah.
So fucking good. I was in fucking heaven.
Oh,
So fucking good. I was in
But
heaven.
like,
It was so
if you get cheese powder, it's gonna be dry, but it's cheese powder.
cheese powder.
It's called snowing chicken.
Interesting. Give me a restaurant name. I need restaurants.
Yeah.
There's been jokes for
K-Pocha.
the last like 10 minutes.
What?
It's been like,
Yeah, like
up.
poofing up and everything.
Because I should tie it, but I'm just gonna
Just
get a
let it
haircut
free.
instead.
Just let it free, baby.
Just gonna get haircuts instead.
I saw some pictures of me with long hair again. I was like, I kind of miss it.
Okay, we need to rearrange our conversation.
No, we're just.
variation, because you've said this before.
Have I?
Yes,
Nah.
I know. I would know.
Nah, I don't believe it.
Yeah,
Well,
I know.
anyways, back to that topic again. I miss my long hair. That's all.
Well,
And that's the
you're
end
the
of
one
that
who cut
segment. I know.
You little,
And I'm gonna cut it
bitch.
again.
little stupid beach.
Estupidez. Bitch kumate.
What should I do with my hair though?
Eat it.
I
Grow it.
can though.
Grow it. Braid it. Grow it. Braid it. Eat it. Whether you want to mean.
You know what? I was thinking of getting flow again, like Daniels.
And you gonna
Like
beat
Daniels?
it automatic.
I was thinking of getting flow again with Daniels or getting a mullet or getting like a mix of both.
I think you have to do one or the other. I don't think you could do a mix.
Okay, why don't you take a clip from this episode and let your own Instagram followers decide?
No.
Yeah.
They're gonna be like, oh, mullet.
Do you see that dude who's trying to get waves with a mullet on TikTok?
What?
What?
My TikTok account
Broken.
or like
Algorithm?
algorithm is like murked. And there's this one guy on like my feed who it's like he's a white dude and he's like, what's good? Day 24. Trust the process. We're trying to get waves with a mullet. And he takes off the do-rag. And then it's like like his hair like
It's just matted down and that's it.
it's like flat. It's flattened. And then like it's like you can see remnants of waves. But you clearly can tell like this is gonna take a really long time.
So it's more ripples than waves.
yeah, it's like It's like,
What are you doing here, big guy?
Yeah, but it's possible to get waves with straight hair though.
It is, but like,
Is
It's
it?
just
it has to be short enough.
It takes a while.
Yeah, I think that's what it needs to be short enough, because then it's, I guess, more malleable to work with. Does that make sense? I don't know how waves and hair works.
Yeah, why are you trying to give your input on it?
Because my fellow white man, he's trying to do it with a mullet, so I feel like
Closest you've been to waves is
the
seeing
ocean.
them.
is a wave pool, and that's about it.
Stripping down your shirt.
My God.
Fucking
You guys watching the movie tomorrow?
barbarian.
You guys watching the movie tomorrow?
What movie?
Fantastic Beast.
The fuck is that?
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, like the 16th iteration of the Harry Potter.
Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them?
It's not an
Yeah.
iteration of Harry Potter. It's
It's an anthology. It's all part of the same universe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's not. It doesn't have anything to do with
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter. No, it's
Harry Potter.
it's Dumbledore and what's his name?
Dimblefuck?
Yeah.
Dumbledore and
Dumbledore
Newt-
and
Newt Scamander.
What?
Newt Scamander.
Is that actually what
Nuts.
his name is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's wild.
Nuts
I was just gonna call.
Commander?
Scamander.
Nuts Commander?
I was just gonna call. I was
Newt
just gonna call.
Scamander.
Nuts Commander.
Newt Scamander.
Nut Scamander.
Newt. Newt like Newton.
Bless you.
Nothing.
Nothing,
Newt.
Commander.
Newt.
Nothing, Commander.
Oh, that's what you're saying.
I've got nothing, Commander.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
What you've got? I've got nothing,
I'm
Commander.
gonna watch it. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it though. Probably not tomorrow, but that's when it comes out.
That was good.
Expelliarmus.
You just...
You're dead. You just.
Akiyuchi.
Accio.
All right. What don't you understand?
Imperio.
You're just saying,
Yeah.
you're just saying some gibberish right now.
Come to die.
Dare to dream.
I
I need to
You should be
rewatch
a
those
voice
movies.
actor.
should, right?
Yeah.
I should. Anyways.
No, because like you can like nail every.
He's got a lot of free time, just packing
Every
away at work.
performance.
In my head, I think, how can like no one else not do this? It's easy.
No, it's hard.
It's hard, bro.
give me the fucking lines.
I don't
Let's see.
have the vocal range to do this. I'm very monotone, so this is,
Everything.
I don't have the vocal range for this.
Nah, bro, you're good at what you do. You're good.
You good, brother?
You're good. Know what I mean?
Excuse me.
Squeeze me.
Excuse you.
Excuse whoer. But what's new with you? What's been happening, man? It's been a while.
Lines.
Nothing really. Just working.
Yeah.
Running the half marathon
Ooh.
in May.
I'm excited to do mine. I feel good running again.
Yeah, it's so fun, bro.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I'm ready, so I probably have to take breaks.
Like I fucking said. I'm gonna do it in May. May's in 2 weeks from now. I'm gonna start training now though. I feel like don't you have to like start training like months in advance kind of thing?
Yeah, but it was just because I wanted to challenge myself.
There's a difference between challenge and suicide. You know that, right? Like that's athletic suicide you're doing to your body.
But I'm not like trying to compete, like trying to run it full
Oh,
at
true.
race pace. You know what I mean?
Part of me kind of
I'm
wants
just-
to do that.
I know, eventually that's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
But right now, I'm
No.
just trying to finish.
Oh,
I don't care what time I get.
Fair enough.
And plus, I'm running it with Nancy, so
Oh, nice.
yeah, she
on.
hasn't really been training either. So
Yeah.
we're just gonna go slow.
Oh, right on. No, I haven't. I went for my 7K and I was like, I didn't realize I was hauling ass the whole time until I saw. Like,
What was
my
your
tracker.
pace?
My pace was like a sub 5.
Sub 5. That's really good.
Yeah, for 7K.
That's really good.
I did like 35 minutes or so.
Yeah,
I was
that's really good.
I was like, I can do this. This is easy.
That was my pace 4 years ago.
Yeah, that was like my pace
For-
during high school.
No, that was my pace for the half marathon.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's fucking sick then.
yeah.
See, I want to have that for.
But
maybe 20.
that time I didn't train though.
No?
No, I only ran once or twice.
That's,
What are you doing
that stresses
here?
me out way too much. Not enough preparation.
Yeah. Let's go back to this then.
Yeah, what are you doing over here?
Harry? No. What? Harry Potter.
The boy who lived, come to die.
Who lived
Come to die.
to die.
You have to like breathe in and kind of whisper at the same time.
Come to die.
Hey!
You really are so unaware of all things around you.
Why?
You screamed at the top of your lungs.
At 11 o'clock.
Good God.
Top notch.
My bad.
I'm not expecting that to come back on. Thank you. It literally just says abracadabra.
Yeah. Abracadabra.
Fucking
What an idiot.
J.K. Rowling really fucking slacked on that part.
Real original there, pal.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I should watch it because of JK.
No, you should do it because of J.K.
She's a billionaire.
No, but did you hear what she said?
No, what'd she say?
She something about trans.
Yeah, she's
rights.
like, yeah, she's not.
She's not for them.
Yeah.
She's not for them.
Mm-hmm.
For they them.
For they them. For Jason they them.
Wow.
It's a callback to another episode. It fucking doesn't matter.
Wait, why though?
I don't know. She
Yeah,
just
I'm
doesn't
not
believe in
sure.
it.
She said that in a press conference.
Yeah, something
Yeah, or
She's
like
I'm
some
not with
article she's like trans. Nah,
Yeah.
it's like
Jason.
yeah, Jason Nathan's. Nah.
Not really with that boat. Man, that's unfortunate.
I
I don't know. I you know, that's a weird like slippery slope to kind of go down because like, does someone's opinion change or like their actions change their art, or like change what they've done? You know what I mean?
With I
Yeah.
think with literature it's different because literature.
But it's like
This goes back to a callback to the first episode where all art forms are dead, so it doesn't matter. So it doesn't fucking matter what she says or does.
Sure.
You take it for what it is.
but like
the first time I felt that was when Chris Brown beat the shit out of Rihanna,
Yeah.
and I was like, wow, all his music kind of sounds different to me now.
Well,
It's
that's like
we can go anywhere, go anywhere, but first, like, you know, that's all I hear after.
a lot better.
It's your chance, take my hand and come with me.
Oh, I heard his beats got better as well afterwards.
Yeah,
so yeah.
A whole lot better.
I don't know, like I feel like
I have a terrible image in my mind right now, and I don't like that I'm at this level.
Yeah, it's domestic violence is not funny. It's not a joke.
Unless it's towards Chris Brown.
Yeah, but like that's what I mean. It's just it's weird, you know, thinking of those like situations where people have done something that may have changed what they say. Because
Like,
what am I supposed to do
everyone's
now?
perspective
Like
on it.
everyone in the Harry Potter universe is only like, what is it?
Straight white people,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Binary.
Which is basically what it is,
But
except for
she said
that
that-
one lady.
she said
You
that
can only be a wizard or a witch.
but she said that Dumbledore is gay.
What?
I thought she was against gay rights as well.
No,
I could be wrong on
I'm
that.
not sure
obviously.
about that, but I remember like after she published her books, like she had like a conference or something. She's like,
Oh, really?
she's like,
She's like, surprise.
yeah, he's gay.
Oh, I did not know that. I thought for sure she would be like, nah, he's actually written out of the stories now. We don't want him around.
I'm pretty sure she said something
Yeah.
like that.
Get Dimple Dick out of here.
But I don't know. Like I still watch her stuff. Don't get me wrong.
Her stuff, it's like 7 movies in that
Fix your
shit.
hair, man.
Oh yeah, what
Yeah.
what is?
It's like a real Dumblefuck right now.
Just tie it. Yeah, just tie it back. Oh, for a second when he let go, I heard that happen at the same time. I was like, what just happened there? Yeah, actually, that's what you used to do. Tie the top and then leave the bottom dangly
Yeah.
bits just chilling.
Yeah, John Morant.
Yeah, John Morant style.
Well, you get cultured, man.
Sounds like work. I'm okay.
Come on,
Darius
you live in Liberty
Garland
Village now.
So what?
Darius
You
Garland
left
style.
suburbia, and now you're in the real culture.
I know. And I still
Darius
don't.
Garland style.
Sit back. You're not in focus.
Not in focus.
Focus.
Fuck us. focus. Like
The Rock.
The Rock.
See, it's like I'm in his head already. I already know his next moves.
Or he even knows.
We have to do that.
Never let your
let
your enemies know your next step.
Move.
Yeah.
Your next move or whatever.
I was commenting that shit on so much stuff beforehand.
Wow, you're so sick, man. You're so ahead of a trend.
Bro, man, I'm such a hipster.
Sheesh.
What?
Were you in church? What just happened there?
That was my sheesh.
Sheesh.
Yeah.
Sheesh.
No, it's
Stop.
Just cut him out right away.
Enough.
Enough. Enoughy. You goofy.
Yeah, careful when you braid your hair, right?
Yeah. You guys, should I get my hair braided or should I get my hair cut like a mullet? Comment down below.
On Spotify, because that doesn't happen.
Yeah. People are driving from work. How am I supposed to do this?
Just text in.
I only want to listen to you guys. I don't want to fucking
Yeah.
interact with you.
Yeah, it's as far as That's as far as it goes.
Yeah.
Maybe we should do like cornrows. I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, but careful after you take them out. That shit's all start kind of falling out.
Yeah, see, that would stress me out. I wouldn't want to see that. Like clumps of hair just coming out.
Yeah.
Not my cup of tea.
That's your next. You might be casted as the next G.I. Jane. G.I. Jane 2. You'll start thinking like, whoa.
What is happening? You can't make the joke anymore.
Relax. It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Listen. It's past. It's past.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Yo, actually, what is your hot take on all that? I know it's weeks gone by, but what is your hot takes on that?
I don't really fuck with
William anymore?
no, Jada.
Why?
Because, man, like that.
She bangs minors.
Apparently, I don't know if this is true, but did she also sleep with Chris Rock?
No.
Oh.
Oh, that
She had an entanglement, which was
With August.
yeah, with August Alsina, who's
Because
R&B artist.
An artiste.
also, I don't know why my dad said that she hooked up with Chris Rock a
That'd
few years
be
ago.
Fucking hilarious. If that
You know
was
how
the case.
titos are.
I know.
They hear one thing, and then they just.
It's like
twist
I heard
to
it
what they
on.
wanna hear.
He's like I heard it on the news.
You know what I heard on the radio when I was driving home? What? That there was a Chris Rock and a Jada. They met before Will Smith. You know what that means? That they met first? No, but they were together first, like making a scissors. And you're like, what? Dad, shut up. It's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm serious. I heard that on the radio. Russ and Mocha told me with my ears. I heard it. You think I'm crazy? Fucking yes.
Man, you guys do the Filipino thing so fucking well. I love it.
But the whole situation, man, is just, it's messed up because when you take into account of what she says and like what she's about, accountability and like equality and like equal
all
treatment is like, where was it? You know what I mean?
Out
Like
the window.
if people are gonna like pump their chest and be like, yes, that's how a man should defend his wife, like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
These
no.
are the same people who are like, women's rights, like, we need this and that and everything. Like, shut up then.
Yeah.
Shut your mouth because you're being contradictory.
Yeah, you just had the man stand up for you.
In today's day and age, if someone wants to roll their eyes at a joke that they heard, not defend themselves before anyone else does. And then you see the person that is defending you step out in a moment that is like, it doesn't fit the situation, because that's exactly what that's why it was so like shock filled. If this happened at like the MTV movie
Imagine if this
awards,
was
I'd
Ricky Gervais.
literally think it was a bit this whole time.
I thought it was a bit. So I didn't watch the Oscars at all because I don't give a fuck
I
about
don't
them.
know.
I
don't
saw
know
it,
either.
But I saw
live
it-
because I was listening to it in the background, and I was like cooking, and I was like, "What?"
Did you like? So did they bleep it out?
Yeah, I didn't
Oh.
hear. I didn't hear the
So
the
I
live
heard
audio.
I heard the live audio, and like it was.
I heard it on Instagram.
Yeah, so my coworker sent it to me that next morning. I had no idea what was going on. I was like, "Oh, that's probably a bit." When I saw the initial slap, because it didn't look like a, it didn't look real.
Because it looked like Chris really went,
Yeah, he like really leaned into it.
and he sold it.
Yeah, and then as soon as Will started talking, I was like, "Oh, this is for realsies."
Yeah.
And
That's what I mean, man.
I know a lot of people have like made this comment on it, but like Chris Rock, he's like, oh, like when he like just before he's about to say something, he's like, oh, I could.
Yeah, he's I could rip you apart right now, you stupid idiot.
Yeah. I kind of wish he did.
Why would you slap me now? Like, why didn't you wait until August to slap me? I would have immediately. I would have been like, "What's wrong with you?"
Oh.
But like you know,
but he's a comedian.
It's tough
too,
because
though.
a lot of people think that they can do whatever they want.
Chris Rock is.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, they should understand the etiquette and the culture. But like, it's one thing to like say words outside of a certain context, or like maybe within like an inappropriate or like situation.
Yeah.
But it's another thing to get violent.
Yeah, to get
or like
aggressive
escalate
about
the
it.
situation. Like, what are we doing here?
Yeah.
And we've heard worse. We've literally heard so much worse.
Look at fucking Ricky Gervais. Anytime I love Ricky Gervais. When he does those specials or when he does those monologues, kills me.
Oh my God, because it's like it, and he literally says, he's like, they're just jokes. They're just jokes.
Yeah, and he doesn't give a fuck because he's plastered the whole night, which is hilarious.
I think it's unfair because like it sets a precedent that like people want to really obtain this ideology of like, yeah, you know, I can do what I want whenever I want. Yeah. Like, there should be consequences. They should have kicked his ass out
instantly.
The Academy should have been like, oh my God, give the award to whoever the fuck, just not him.
Second up, yeah.
Like, what's going on?
Or give it to him, but don't give him, like, he gets it mailed to him.
Whoever read it should have done the fucking La La Land shit. Just read another name. Yeah. Just do something else. Like, what are we doing? Why are we bringing him up and he's up there for 10? Love makes you do crazy things.
Also, I want to say something.
You know how bad representation that is for the Williams family and like their legacy and like what they've attained. Yeah, that's absolutely what this movie was supposed to represent for them.
Their legacy, how hard they worked. No, but even like how he like, and I would say this to pretty much anyone who, it's gonna sound kind of bad, but hear me out for a quick sec.
No.
People who will say like, oh, it's like I have a mental health thing. It's like, I fully support it, absolutely.
On what part?
Like he was saying, like, oh, he's like, oh, I have like it's mental health issues that he's going through and stuff like that. That's why he was acting. That's why he acted the way he did. And I'm fully on board for mental health awareness and helping that out. But if you're gonna use it as a crux,
no, it should never justify your actions.
No, exactly.
So. And I think he takes accountability in that. He says like, yeah, like, you know, it doesn't excuse what I did.
But like he still did it. So now he's just trying to fucking step back on what he just did.
PR team's trying to like feed the words.
I know, which is shitty. And so I don't know. That's the part that like puts a sour taste in my mouth. It's like, okay, yeah, you fucked up, but now for you to say, oh, it's because of I have XYZ, like a mental thing. It's like you can't use that. And even for anyone else who wants to, it's like, no, you.
It's not an excuse.
Yeah,
it's not. And I'm not saying like, oh, you should know better, because obviously in the heat of the moment you don't. But if you start to reflect on it, if you have time to reflect on your actions, you cannot use that as an excuse.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Don't get me wrong. I've seen red and I've acted inappropriately before, plenty of times.
Yeah.
And I don't excuse my actions, and I don't condone violence, even though it's contradictory to say that I've resulted to it at times too.
Yeah.
But I think the caveat here is I myself, I'm open to ridicule in those moments, even like after. If someone were to bring it up and be like, "You're a real idiot when you did that," I would be like, "Yeah, man,
I fucked
you're
up.
right," and I would agree. Or like if someone did want to like berate me or like talk shit and think within certain contexts, I can understand what they're saying.
Yeah,
right. And I could address it as well. My problem with the whole situation is the lack of like.
I almost feel like he didn't really care too much. Like he said sorry because he had to say sorry.
Yeah, that's my problem. Like regardless of what happened on that night, it's inappropriate and inexcusable.
Yeah,
because it doesn't set a proper precedent for what people can do in regular life. You know what I mean?
I heard a debate. No
comic should want to fear.
But I heard a debate against that from Joe Rogan, saying it's like that was happening already. He just did it, he actually just did it. Like people, there's hecklers and people who try and get aggressive with comedians all the time.
Don't get me wrong. I think in the back of every comic's mind, they know anything can happen at any time. But if those things happen, there should be consequences that follow those actions.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like the procedure should follow. Like if someone wants to come up on stage and like attack or do something,
Mm-hmm.
I have the choice to defend myself
And
or the
security or
the
whoever.
club I'm performing at or the venue that is hosting me
Yeah.
needs to step in and intervene. And following actions need to take place, because
Yeah, absolutely.
if I get hit, then I'll deal with getting hit. Like, that's
Yeah.
going to happen. But then what needs to happen afterwards needs to take place also.
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's
Yeah, they didn't get anyone to.
there's no
intervene.
justice in this situation for
No.
for anyone.
No.
And what sucks is that Will kind of gets painted in this shit stained brown
Yeah.
of this whole like PR debacle.
Yeah.
And there is
I think the
zero accountability on the people who are like some people who are actually involved, like Jada,
Yeah.
or like, well, I don't know.
can't
Man.
I
Like,
can't even say Chris is in the wrong. I don't think he did anything wrong, to be honest.
He was just saying a
he's
joke.
kind of a in this situation. He's kind of a puppet. Like,
Yeah.
a lot of these jokes are pre-written. A lot of this
Yeah.
stuff is already drafted through a bunch of editors to get approved for TV. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way he pulls this out of his. G.I. Jane too.
Yeah. If he did, that's fuck. I kind of wish he just went
Good for
verbatim.
him.
Yeah. If he
And
went
then
verbatim
and then
did his
good
own
for
thing.
Jada for being offended at a joke. Like, this is what I mean. Like, what also kind of irks me is the fact that they're so closed off.
Yeah.
And now shutting themselves down from whatever's going on, when the past like near decade has been their lives exposed
I know.
to everyone.
Like where was
to see.
Will's reaction when he found out there was that entanglement? It's
With
like, man,
August.
yeah, like
No,
where,
that's fully
like,
broadcasted.
No, I know, but like, where was his outrageous reaction towards that? The way he reacted to the slap.
Yeah, that's
Like,
half of
it's
the
just
memes
fucked.
of people being like, "What the fuck, you stupid idiot."
Yeah.
You sit there and take the words of a woman who says like she fell in love with another man.
Yeah.
And like was with him, and then you fucking he calls your wife G.I. Jane.
And that's
G.I.
what
Jane,
that's what pushes
a
the
woman
envelope.
who represents strength and unity,
Yeah, strong, powerful
Saves the
women.
day.
Yeah,
and she's like, "Oh my god."
I don't want to be called Jane.
yeah.
Like,
And,
and
be
then
called
people,
Thanos or something like that.
that's
then
right.
maybe like
People
who
pull
fucking
up the
knows?
clips and the receipts, where she's like, "I don't care what people have to say about my bald head." People are like,
God damn it,
"Why you so stupid, man?
dude!
Why
it's
you so stupid,
listen,
man?"
It's because it's the exact same thing that happened with this whole entanglement thing. They were falling out of the limelight. They're like, oh, we're falling out. We need to be back in the spotlight.
I guess whatever you need to do, Scientology
Do something
makes you
stupid.
do crazy things. Like, you need to be in
Fucked.
the limelight, but I don't. This is my problem. There is, I think, no like outward action, or like maybe, I don't know, like it is contradictory because like of what she says. Because did you hear what Will did for one of her birthdays? Like, these are all clips I like.
I don't care for these people.
Come
whatsoever,
up-
What
so-
happened?
He essentially like planned for years to surprise her on this
transplant?
monumental birthday.
Oh,
And she essentially got surprised with all her friends, family, like this big venue or big event for a monumental birthday. And then she pulls him aside and she's like, "This is the biggest display of your ego. I'm fully disgusted. Like, I hate what you've done here."
oh,
And then she continues on the night, like showing face. And then he essentially like says, like, he's like, "I agree, because like it is that exactly." And it is true. Like, I guess you are like
Man.
pumping your chest, being like, "I want to display this for my wife, and this is what she means to me, me. I get it. I understand like that perspective and point of view. Don't get me wrong. But we can twist the table the same way and see what's going on in this situation. And by all means, I get it. You put yourself out there in the crowd and like in the A-list section of what it is to be a celebrity in Hollywood.
yeah.
So you kind of put yourself out there. I'm not victim blaming or in any sense like
No.
of the word, but like
She
when these
shouldn't-
words
she
happen,
should
like
know.
this is what I mean. Like, if you see him stand up, I don't give a shit if you think it's a bit or not, or if you think you don't know, so you just think to sit and stand still.
Yeah.
All your words and everything you've said before and representation and what your name means to whatever who blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Stop this guy who's about to do something potentially dumb.
Yeah.
Stop
it's
him.
fucked.
Or like say something. Just be like, before Will says anything or gets up, be like, "Shut your mouth, Chris. Do
Yeah.
something. Say something. Like,
Yeah, that's all.
something else." Crisis could have been averted in this whole
If
situation.
she said that, he probably would have laughed it off. He's like, "Ah, you're right, my bad," and that's it. Call it a day and fucking move on to the next joke. And
And then she posts,
Listen.
it's time for healing season. I'm here for whatever bullshit.
Fucking
Get out of here.
Hollywood's all a crock of shit. It's all bullshit.
Get out
anyways.
of here. I hate it. It
Yeah.
pisses me off because it's like, sure, fine. It's your right to pick and choose, but then it is everyone else's right to rip you apart and make fun of you and do
Why
whatever.
does she have a bald head? Is it because she has
Alopecia.
She has alopecia.
Yeah.
It's just a hair loss condition.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I get it, man. Hair is important for a lot of people. Like,
But then,
Especially for a
but at the
woman,
same
though.
time, like, there's also a lot of women who choose to be bald as well.
for sure, man.
Like
Everyone's
alopecia
different.
aside, like,
Yeah.
so then it's like,
Wait, are you born with it, or like you could just get it anytime?
I think you,
I think you
start
I
to
don't even
develop
want
it.
to try to
Oh, okay.
I
put
think,
words.
I don't know. Because like one of my coworkers, she has it, because she told me, and I was like, oh, it's interesting. And that's as far as it went. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, don't get me wrong, man. People actually like have trouble like dealing with this condition and like it affects them. By all means, man. I'm not saying that like this isn't a real thing.
I'm gonna Google it.
And it's like it's not something that we can or like I don't want to limit the idea of like, oh, you can't make fun of people because of their insecurity. I don't give a fuck, man. You know how
world
many
is
times
so
I was
soft right
called
now.
like he's like, hey, you know how many times I've been asked like, hey man, are you rolling home today? Like, yeah, me and my gigantic gut. Like that's thank you. Like it comes to a point where you
Like
just hear sounds and words and insults as like just things. It's like what the fuck? Who cares?
Yeah.
Like when is
That's why I
What-
hate the rhetoric of like when sticks and stones
Break my
may
bones.
break
but-
my bones, but names and words will never hurt me.
Yeah.
That's been thrown out the fucking window.
Yeah.
yeah, it's
And a lot of people might be like, "Wow, you idiot! Like, come on! Like, words have so much power." For sure,
Yeah.
they do.
But it all depends on how
give
you
them-
take it,
If
yeah.
you give them that power,
It's all
by
about the right
means.
mentality you gotta have towards it. That's all. And like, if you're gonna be a big baby about it, then fucking, I got nothing for you. If you're gonna be a big baby about things, then tough tits.
Jeez, like I don't know. What are you
I
saying?
don't know. I was just gonna say like our generation's so like soft now.
Bitch made.
Dude.
I mean, yeah, soft. That too.
Well, like, because like everyone is getting so offended at everything now. You can't like say you have to like watch every word you say.
Oh, I know. Well, even
Right.
like for me at work, like we're like, so we have a HR, but she's in BC because that's where our head office is. So we're
Okay.
recently gonna get one in our office, and we're like, we're fucked with how aggressive we are. Like,
Yeah.
it's all in good fun. Like, we're all busting each other's balls.
Mm.
But it's like you won't be able to do that.
Yeah, because I think
someone is gonna push it. I don't know.
you deal with the rapport of like what you can build with somebody.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And there was one guy. He's not with us anymore, but he pushed the envelope once or twice, and people are like, hey, we don't like that. Stop it. And he's like, okay, my bad. I
Yeah.
apologize.
And for the people that don't get
You
it
call
and,
'em out when you
kind
call
of
'em
just
out.
do it anyways, like I think there's like procedures I guess set in place for people to be dealt with in those types of situations, but you should don't hit them.
Yeah.
How about that?
Simple as that.
How about don't assault somebody?
Who would have thunk that was that hard to do?
Like by all means, bro. Like I think I told the story on this podcast where I almost got arrested
What?
for hitting that one dude after gym class.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
remember that.
Was it on? The
Yeah, it was.
show?
And then there was like some stuff in the locker.
Yeah, and
And he got expelled
he
because
got arrested instead, and the charges were dropped and all that stuff.
I don't remember that. What episode was that?
it was the beginning. It was in the beginning. It was like he punched someone because the person made fun of his mom,
Oh.
Yeah.
and then
So like I've been there. I've been like I've seen red, and I've been in that situation where I was like, well, fuck.
that's that.
I will resort to violence, and then I had to deal with the following like situations. Like I was almost gonna get charges put on me and all that stuff. So it's like it is a fucking tough
Man, I don't
decision to make when you do those things and you're like, well, fuck, now I have to face reality. Not Will Smith, who's like, excuse me, Mr. Smith, may we speak to you
Yeah.
regarding your physical fucking assault of one of our award presenters?
One of our health.
And he's like,
Get your wife's name out of my motherfucking mouth.
that's what I mean. Like it sets a terrible example for what can happen
Yeah,
for the whole situation.
it's all.
Everything went wrong in that situation.
Again, I
essentially.
think it was an attention grab from his end, for sure.
Yeah, maybe
I would say it's an
maybe
attention grab.
the puppet masters
Yeah.
of Hollywood were like, we want this. To
We
go
need
this
drama, please. And then
way." Tom Cruise is like,
and then Weinstein is just rubbing his hands together and making shit work up top because he's still
yeah,
running shit
he's
over
well
there.
at work.
He's running shit up there. Don't you worry.
That freak.
Yeah, I know. But that was another thing. Everyone's like, "Oh, well, if you're gonna take this award away from Will, then how about
All
of
the Weinstein.
Weinstein?
productions.
Was it Weinstein? Who's the Jewish guy who's now like with his adopted daughter, but now
Tim Allen or Tim Allen.
Woody Allen. There we go.
Sorry, Tim Allen.
He's with his adopted daughter.
Slander.
Yeah, so he's now like
Adopted step. Yeah,
it's weird. Like his adopted daughter, he's now essentially groomed. If you think
That's
about it
his
long
wife.
term, and now they're together. Yeah, I don't even know.
Adopted stepdaughter.
It's so murked, man.
It's
it makes
fucked.
no sense. Like
what the fuck?
Yeah.
And everyone's like, "That's allowed. Okay, that's cool. We're just gonna accept this."
I mean, it's
This
not.
old white Jewish man. He's Jewish.
Yeah, he's Jewish. Yeah,
And guess what?
not
the
part
not
of
that
it.
it matters, but like, you know, like it's just like you're not doing yourself any favors here.
Yeah, it's like
like, you're
what's the
fitting
end goal?
The exact joke here.
what's
Like,
the
it's
end
not-
goal here, man?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
What do you think his stepdaughter is? Or yeah,
I don't even know what his stepdaughter looks like or his adopted daughter.
it's an Asian girl. It's
Is
a little
it?
Asian girl.
Oh, I had no idea.
Well, she's a grown woman now, but
I kind of assumed it was.
she
gonna
was
be
a little Asian girl when she
I
was.
kind of
adopted.
assumed it was gonna be an Asian woman, but I didn't want to make that assumption.
How can you?
That's what I mean. You assume. Well, in this case, it's always wrong to assume. Don't assume. But like, come on, for the comedy, come on,
Come on,
come on, what are we
come
doing?
on. But yeah,
Like,
What's her
fun.
name?
That's so weird though, because you're like growing up with them.
Sun Yi. Hey.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's
Sue
interesting.
him.
Soon. Yi. That was a good one. She's South Korean. This is terrible, man. What the
So
hate?
bad.
It's awful. What is the world coming to?
It is, man. It's
Yeah,
I'm
I
just gonna get with my adopted
Millions.
stepdaughter.
Pardon?
What?
I'm sorry. Can you replay that, Noemel?
Yeah.
What was that?
The Woody Way. Alan Strong. I carry the name.
A-dubs, man. A-dubs.
Yeah, that's awful. I don't know, man. I really don't think it's fair. I've been seeing a lot of those clips. I saw one on Chicago Med. I saw a clip of this girl who was coerced as a 14-year-old, and her father signed her life rights away to a reverend who married her.
Ugh.
Who was like 70 or 60 or whatever.
Oh, it's fucking creepy.
They brought her in because like I think she was showing like advanced signs for ovarian cancer or whatever, and they were like, "Sir, I think we need to follow like kind of extreme procedures going forward." I said procedures so much lately, but like I think we need to follow
These
certain
procedures.
regarding this whole situation. I don't know if he asked how old is your daughter, or is like, what would you want us to do regarding your daughter? And he's like, daughter, that's my wife. And the whole room went, and it is one of those moments where you're like, hey, I'm sorry, who, what? What'd you say now? Where did, who, what? Father, Reverend?
Even that's creepy when you have like some like 30-year-old fucking bombshell with like 70, 80-year-old dude. He's just like ready to croak. That's it.
And then Nicole Smith.
What? Really?
Yeah, she's R.I.P. But she married
I
a
didn't know
guy right at the end of his lifespan. Right at the end. Right when he kicked the bucket.
Really? I didn't know that. Let me see this. Oh yeah. Who is this?
Old Man River, Old Man Jones.
Billy Wayne Smith?
I don't know.
See? Damn.
I remember seeing that on the news and I was like, oh wow. That's
interesting.
wow.
Do you think people like that just marry for the money?
I think in
No.
that situation it was purely love.
Wait, how did she
I
how
think
did she die?
suicide, I think. OD.
Oh, that's fucking dark.
One of those two. I think it was OD. OD led suicide.
Oh, sorry. I was reading something very different.
Suicide led. OD.
OD.
That's fucking wild.
What was it?
I didn't look it up. I didn't see
Oh,
it.
He was just staring at the picture again. He was like, "What?
What?
How? Whatever.
Banana plus 11 equals octopus? It does not compute. Half of wings? Anyways.
Anywho.
I love how you guys just make fun of me because of that.
Yeah, you slipped. That's what happens.
Yeah, remember how you were like, hey, that guy is he's so analytical. That's what we're doing.
we're analyzing.
That's what we're doing. You little fairy, pixie little.
I'm sorry, what?
What?
Anyways. Okay, enough. Anything you guys want to
Tag along?
say? Any final thoughts?
I'm gonna watch Moon Knight when I get home tonight.
Bro, it's midnight. Fucking passing out. Passing out when I get home. I've been up since like 5 o'clock. I'm gassed. I'm gassing-roni right
Gaslighted.
now. Yeah.
Gaslighted.
Always gaslight. I think gaslighting should be more common. Make it a thing in
Can you
2023.
imagine like we put out like sweaters that's like all three of us like,
Like gaslight gang.
gaslit.
Just
We've been
GLG.
gaslit. Let us
GLG.
gaslight you.
Gaslight.
Or just all these mental health advocates are like, cancel these people right now.
Or just have someone who's just holding a lighter.
Gaslight.
Or a full lantern. Like,
Get lit.
we have the thing. Instead of get milk, get lit.
And Daniel's holding a picture that's on fire.
Yeah.
Oh, this is absolutely terrible.
Oh my god.
I didn't want to keep my job anyways.
All right, I'll find out in this whenever I can.
Yeah.
Anyways, let me prep that outro.
Yeah.
It's not on the soundboard yet. We'll work out the kinks. What are you doing?
Just stop recording.
Yeah, I
all
was like, you're about to ruin the whole episode, you fucking mook.
You
Mookin
mookin-tookin?
What's a Mookin again?
It's the mookin-tookin.
You're a Mookin
It's like a pechaline. It's a mookin-tookin.
Yeah, it's like your little pechaline.
little mint over there.
Yeah, you're a mint in condition.
It was a mint joke. It was a mint joke.
It was a bad joke. It was a bad joke.
Now I'm actually gonna fuck.
It was a bad joke.
Really? Over a bed joke, dude?
Yes. Keep my bed
bed's name.
out of your fucking mouth.
You said that, Drake?
Okay, jeez.
You said that, Drake?
Shut your mouth,
No, just fake over here.
No.
you
'Cause-
stupid idiot.
He's
Yo.
just like, what's this song like?
What the fuck?
I only love my
Where did the
mama
thing
and
go?
my bed.
What?
I only love my bed and my mom. I'm sorry.
Oh my god,
Oh.
honestly, you're an idiot. Oh my god. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. Let's
Take it
restart
easy.
that. Let's restart this outro because that was
I burped
that was
just before that
loud
happened too.
off the bat.
Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh.
Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next week. New faces, new places.
But
We in
not
this
new
gang.
places.
We in this gang.
Gaslight
You gotta know
gang.
what it is.
Gaslight gang.
Keep it real. Keep it 100. We about that action. Bye.
Peace.
Love you. Rock Nation. That's so fucking dumb. Anyways. Whew.
I'm sweaty. I hope that gets saved
That was
in
a good
this.
one.
I hope
That
this
felt
gets saved in this.
Yeah.
I'm sweaty.
Sweats. That felt good.
Oh, felt good.
That felt familiar. Let it run.
Yeah, just banter. Just fun banter now.
Finally, I can take off my headphones.
How you guys been feeling?
Pardon?
How you been doing?
I've been doing pretty good. Fucking.
How's it being like alone? Not alone, but like
it's definitely a different feeling, man. It's fucking weird.
How'd you apply? Did you apply for your new job, or did they just give it to you?
It was offered to me initially, but I had to apply for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so my manager reached out to me. He's like, "Hey, do it." Okay. And so